Okay.
Let's go. All right, everyone. Let's welcome Rita. She is agreed to do a bit of a testimonial for double digit coaching. So I'm going to ask her a few questions of her time with us. So, Rita, I guess where were you before double digits and what made you want to join double digits?
Wow. I had been sick for quite a while and wasn't getting any better, and I actually ended up in hospital for 2 weeks with level 2 respiratory failure.
Wow.
And um, I was bloated. I'd wake up in the morning, I could barely see out of my eyes. They were so swollen. Um, I could not walk from my car into my staff room without needing a rest. Then I couldn't. I'm a teacher, so I couldn't walk to my classroom without having a rest.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, lots of stuff was going on, and um, so after those 2 weeks, I actually lost about 20 kilos of fluid while I was still in hospital, and needed to, um, I guess, get my life back on track. And that 20 kilos was, um, I guess, a great head start. And I found double digit coaching online and thought that would be a great way to keep going.
Mm-hmm. 100%. Very cool. Very cool. And I guess um, what attracted you to double digit coaching and how did you find it and what were some of the results that you achieved?
I think for me it was the support, the tools,
Hmm.
like the toolkit that is, um, also, the chat, the app, the the articles, all of the extra stuff. If you didn't feel like talking to somebody, you could do a little bit of research for yourself, or and then you had your weekly calls.
Hmm.
Um, so Hannah was a great support. Um, she could answer any question I had, and even if there's a lot of conflicting information out there, and to have somebody that is an expert in their field available to talk to is invaluable.
Yeah, 100%. Very cool. Very cool. And I guess what was the results that you've achieved so far on your journey?
Um, I've lost now 42 and a half kilos
Wow.
all up, and it's not just the number on the scale. It's all those other non-scale victories too that are just as important that you
Mhm.
can achieve along the way. Even when the scale's not moving, your clothes are fitting better.
Mhm.
Um, you're feeling better. You're
Yeah.
able to do things um, that you couldn't do before.
Mhm.
Um, life becomes easier.
Mhm.
You get to celebrate and do things like sit in chairs at restaurants and not have to worry when somebody invites you. Am I going to be okay where I'm there? Like, going to be able to get up the stairs, or yeah. So
Wow.
all those other victories in life that people take for granted when they're not, um, when they're not living life.
100%. It's
Yeah,
almost like you got your freedom back.
take the way. Yeah, absolutely.
So cool. So cool.
Definitely on that track.
Very good. And I guess for you, like if someone was on the fence about double digit coaching and they were just inquiring and they weren't sure to get started or not, and they were in a similar position to you, struggling with their weight and everything like that, what would you say to them and what would be your advice to them?
I think my biggest thing would be love yourself enough to put yourself first.
Yes.
Um, a little bit emotional about this. Yeah, I think as mothers, um, women sort of tend to put themselves last, and we can't do that.
Mm,
Um, if we want to look after everybody else, we have to look after ourselves first.
yes, 100%.
And,
Yeah.
and we're worth it.
Yeah.
And that's a big lesson.
Mm,
And it's something I'm going to keep doing. And yeah, do yourself a favor.
mhm.
Give yourself the gift of honoring yourself and being the best version of yourself that you can offer to the world.
100%. Awesome. I couldn't say it better myself. That was beautiful, Rita. Thank you so much for this interview. I really appreciate it. And myself, Hannah, and the whole team, Double Digit Coaching, is super proud of you. So thank you for all your hard work.
Thank you very much for all your support as well.
You're welcome.